I love being underestimated. It's the best thing that ever happens. And so, yeah, I said, there's no other choice. This is what we're doing and we're going to succeed. Some people will be so mad hearing this podcast, but it's just more of an attraction rather than promotion. I like to attract it in, and then people will give me a call, and then that's like feels like a more simpatico transaction for me.
I mean, you know what? I mean, nobody loves seeing women succeed, and not only succeed, but survive and succeed and really build sustainable business and success beyond their wildest dreams.
Yeah.
How did you get into real estate? Like what made you get it? Like, you were doing club promoting,
Oh
you were
God,
being wild, you were probably the it girl. Like
I was all that.
then you said, I want to be a real estate agent. How does that happen?
No, that was in my life because now this is 10 years now. So I was already, 6 years sober. So thank God I'd had one baby, and I just was like, well, I was on Shark Tank with my clothing line, and I was like, okay, I don't want to sling slips anymore. Like I'm done with this. Like, that's not going to work out. And then I thought about my past of like how I loved retail. I love sales. And I'm like, I have to sell something big, not just clothes. And I'm like, okay, it's either yachts, planes, or houses. So I was like, well, let's try to be in real estate. And I did. And then my husband gets so mad, but he doesn't really listen to my podcast, so I can say it here. I like went to him and I was like, I'm going to be a real estate agent. And he thought to himself, oh, great. You should have just come in and said you're going to be an actress. Like, it's so hard. He knew it was hard. And he was like, oh, great. But I did it. And I'm like you. I love being underestimated. It's the best thing that ever happens. And so, yeah, I said, there's no other choice. This is what we're doing and we're going to succeed. And I just have, balled out ever since then. So,
Well, yeah. So fast forward to today,
yeah.
and sit down, ladies and gentlemen, and grasp tightly. You just closed your largest sale ever.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Yes, I was like, oh my God, the timing with you on this podcast is so amazing, because obviously I didn't even tell my broker I was even in escrow. Like, I was so tight-lipped, like nobody knew. Obviously my team, but I mean, it's not that I'm superstitious. I'm just like, it's just better just to keep it quiet, right? Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't talk about my clients, everything's NDA, but we did just close and it was $41 million. So it was amazing. And it's the fourth largest sale in Brentwood. And I love my buyer. It was my buyer. And it was a love fest that's what I always say, #LoveFest with the other agents. We worked so well together. It was great. I know that the buyer and seller will end up being friends. It's so positive, and that's how I like things to be. We don't have to fight, right? I don't have to fight with the agents. There's no yelling. They say buyers are liars, sellers are yellers. I'm like, no, you're not allowed to yell at me. Like, we're not doing that. No. So, yeah, it just turned out to be so great. And the best compliment is that my buyer could work with anybody. And he just said, wow, he said, I'm so impressed. And you just really closed this and worked this with such finesse. And I was like, nothing could be a nicer compliment. So I'm happy.
Let me ask you a question. Like, where does one find a $40 million buyer?
Oh, well, we've known each other a long time, and he actually called me on 11/11. I mean, I'm sorry, I sound so woo woo. I was like from North Carolina, and now I'm like, it's the year of the horse. It was 11/11. It was like, whatever works. I love all that stuff. So
that is amazing. So really just like working your sphere of influence.
Oh yes, for sure. And also I have a really different way of going. I think a very similar way of going about things that you do. It's like, build it, they will come. And I'm not gonna like bug you, annoy you, call you. Like, I'll see you, I'll put myself out there. Like, just like I'm on Instagram, everything about my life. I'm total open book. and I go to fabulous places and do great things and meet other people from around the world and here and there and at the clubs and all the like tennis club, not the club. But I do not go in the club anymore. So but you're just out and about, but I'm not one to be like, "Hi, are you looking to buy or sell real estate?" I've never said that in my life. I I will I can't say that. It cannot come out of my mouth, which some people will be so mad hearing this podcast, but it's just more of it's attraction rather than promotion. Like I like to attract it in, and then people will give me a call, and then that's like feels like a more simpatico transaction for me and the way that I work versus just like bugging people. But like of course I reach out and I do a lot of gifts. We'll get into that. I do a lot of gifts. I love to throw parties. I host all the time. People don't It's not really done here like we do in the South. I can't show up anywhere without a present. I'm very much into, big parties, other things, giving back, being a part of charities, all of those things to more attract rather than just like go like door knock or do any, doing things like that. So,
Wow, I love that, and you're right, we do run our businesses very similar, although
yeah,
I haven't sold a $40 million
yeah,
house, but
yeah,
hey, maybe. I'm
yeah.
I'm
Well,
I'm
the price points are different. The price points are a little
Isn't
different.
that the damn truth? I mean, talk to me a little bit about your gifting strategy. So,
Oh,
you do a lot of gifts, you do a lot of events, you do a lot of parties.
yes.
Like, unwrap that.
Okay.
Unwrap that for
Oh, no,
me.
I'm stealing that. Okay, I'm gonna tell my social media manager to add that in. Let me unwrap this for you today.
Yeah,
Um,
unwrap your gifting strategy.
okay, so basically, like I said before, I had the concierge business. And so I'd always worked with high net worth. And even when I was at the clothing store Capital in Charlotte, which is an iconic store, it's like a Bergdorf Goodman. I always worked with it was always very high end. It was like Valentino, nice. We'd love doing gifts, throwing parties. So I learned a lot of that from those days running that store. How did we get people in? We'd have parties. You know what I mean? How do you do that? You have to give them something for them to come, not like I bugging people. So, and being from the South and having the mom that I did, I mean, it was just like gift wrapping. I mean, I have my own assistant, Katie. She's actually my best friend too. Her role is gift giver. Her entire assistant role is gifts. Okay. And I know that sounds great. Oh, she does philanthropy and helps me with events, but that's like her job is just like being a Southern person, basically. And so we I love giving insane closing gifts, like things you wouldn't buy yourself. A lot of Hermes, a lot of, Jenny Kane, really nice like thing, or like today we're just closing on something, giving like the uni pizza maker, like whatever we hear during the transaction, we'll make it up. Like the big closing that we did, he had said like, oh, I kind of want to call my house this. I remembered, and we bought the most expensive towels you can get. The what is it called? Montauk Mon whatever. I can't even say it. The nicest towels, and then we had them all monogrammed with that name that he made up of his house, and he was blown away because he can buy anything.
Right.
It's something so detailed to get that with the robes and the towels and the tennis towels because it's a tennis court property. All of those things. Of course, the Hermes blankets and the trays and all those things. And then getting like a gray Malin print that's with the dogs with it holding the tennis rackets because it's, he can put it in the tennis bathroom. Everything's very detailed. And that matters to me. And then we also do this thing where we call the home anniversary gifts. And so if you've ever bought a house from me, you will get a gift, even if it's 8 years later, on the month that you bought your home to say thank you. Because there's so many real estate agents. You could have picked anybody, but thank you. And like my friends, because they all become my clients are my friends a lot of times. They're like, Shelton, you can cut it out. I know those are like $100 gifts every time. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, absolutely not. You are getting a gift from me. And it's not I want your audience to hear this. It is not a branded gift. It
No.
is a luxury gift. Like I met Courtney Cox and she showed us her new line of hand soap called Home Court, which is so clever. I sent everybody home court. You know, it something you're gonna want, and then you're using and you're pumping your hands open. You're like, that's from that Shelton. So,
I
you know,
love it.
it's a lot of things that you would use and you would like, and it'll help you think of me for all the years. So
And it'll help Courtney Cox know that you do business with her. Maybe she'll do business with you.
it, exactly. And but yeah, we did a video with her, we with her, the CEO. It's like always trying to make different connections with people, and then highlighting gifts maybe that aren't out, you know, that was like brand new line. And then I wanted to give it to so many people. So it's in, and I closed another house for 19.5 million. And then, so I bought them some of the hand soap, and then they bought it for all 7 bathrooms, you know? So it's just like, it's a good way. It's like a win-win. So
I
I
love
love
that.
doing that. I love promoting people. It's my favorite thing. That's like my give back. Yeah,
Well, and you make a huge differentiating point,
yeah.
and that is that if you have your name on it, it's not a gift, it's marketing.
I,
Like the gifts that you give don't have your name on them.
Yes, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
no, that it, I mean, we like when you first come and meet us, and I come to a property, maybe I had met you before or something, we bring you like a Yeti, and it does have like my branding, but it's very like, very, but it's a Yeti. It's a $50 thing. It's not like, it's nice. You would buy that for yourself. And then, but like rest of the gifts, all designer, all something that you're gonna want
I
in your
love
home.
that.
Yeah,
That is so fun. So, can I let the cat out of the bag because word on the curb, rumor on the street is that you have a book coming out.
I do. I do. And I have not told anybody the name until you today, because you're going to love it so much. Like I have it trademarked and everything, because it is so me. It's so you too.
I
So
love it.
the name of the book is Southern but Savage.
Oh, oh, I love that.
I know, it's Southern but Savage, getting real about real estate.
Oh,
And
wow.
I got, talk about swag. I don't care. I'll send people that swag because it's hilarious. I mean, Southern but Savage, because everybody, you know, like the people pleaser Shelton, we had to RIP. We put her to rest. Okay. She's gone. Like I will always be my Southern self, but mess with my girls, my team, mess with my clients. Savage. She's coming out. Like Mama Bear, you're going down. Don't try like negotiating. People think I'm so sweet and nice. I mean, watch out if you mess with my people. So the cat's out of the bag. It is. And I tell people in like listing appointments too, I'm like, I know all of this, but just watch out. And I'm not savage with my clients. I'm just saying, but like the other, like you have to, it's really savage about integrity. If you're out of integrity, we're done. Like we're moved on. I can't. It is a closed door. There's even a chapter that's called access denied, because I mean you're not just blocked on, you know, phone and email. Like you're blocked on Venmo. You cannot reach me again. Okay, it's done. It's done. Don't try to send me $100 on Venmo to be my friend again. We're done here. So I am, you know, and that comes from a little experience. You know, when I first started out, then you know you just do everything. You do everything. I mean, you're just like, oh, run around. Oh my god, I'll do anything you say. But like now, I can't. It's got to be. You have to be in integrity. I
Well,
mean,
I
don't
love
you
I
agree?
love that, and I hope that you're gonna send me an autographed copy when it comes out. When
Oh,
will it come out?
oh yeah. Oh, you're my first copy going out. Are you kidding me?
I love it.
In a few months. I think it's like May, June. So I
That's
mean, we're
awesome.
still finalizing the writing, but yeah, we have the publisher, everything's ready. But like, and then we're gonna do book parties and launches. But it's gonna be really fun. I mean, I just think it was just, I don't know why. I just wanted to put that out there. Just thought it was fun.
That is awesome. I am actually gonna be in LA in April. I don't have
Yeah.
the date nailed down yet, But as soon as I know the date, I hope that we will have the opportunity to
Oh,
meet in person.
oh, yes.
I
I'll
would
take you
love to do
out.
that.
Yes, yes, we're doing it. Love
I
it.
love it. I love it. So tell me, so you've had this real estate career. You're out in LA
Mhm.
and you're doing great and you've got this all-female team. Like what's next for you? Like where do you want to go? I mean,
Mhm.
what's the sky's the limit? What is in a dream world? What is the next big thing for you?
Well, so this year, it hasn't happened quite yet, but this is be my 10th year. We'll hit $1 billion in sales. So that's pretty, I mean, so I feel excited about that. I mean, I'm not putting the cart before the horse, but with everything where it's going, I feel very confident about that. So that's exciting. And then
Well,
also,
shit, you already got $40 million on the books for 2026.
I know it's
Praise the
actually,
Lord and pass the money.
yeah, yeah, we're at like 55, so it's pretty good. I'm excited. So that's going really well. I love for the team to thrive and do really well, and I want them to be growing and hitting their numbers, and so that's really fun for me. And I have my two boys, so they're 10 and 12, Bo and Lane, and they're thriving. My husband Clark, he's incredible, and so we have trips and fun stuff planned, but I'll have to come back on again because I really do have something to announce, but it's under NDA now. That's coming out. I'm starting my own tech company, and so I that will come out in a few months. So you'll have to be back because it's going to be your favorite thing you've ever had. You're gonna love it. Yeah, because it's not just real estate. But anyway, that's all I can say. But yes, I'm moving on. I have very busy brain. I love to be doing new things. I love to work. I'm workaholic, but also I like to keep growing. That I like to keep growing. So I don't know. You seem like that too. You're always out and about. You're traveling everywhere. So yeah,
Lots going on, lots going
yeah,
on. And that's the thing I think that a lot of agents they don't really realize the pace at which we move. They don't realize the work ethic that you have at this
yeah,
level. They don't think through the connections, the relationships. What I see with most real estate agents is they're thinking about the deal today.
yeah,
They're not thinking about the lifetime value of the client,
yeah.
of the relationship. And I think that that is such a missed opportunity for agents in general, is that they think about the here and now and they don't think about the lifetime value of the relationship.
Oh well, I mean that is the biggest missed opportunity because it's just we call it commission breath or anything that's like when you're just too connected to the one deal. It's like, let it go. Say, let's cancel. Please. Like, this is not right.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be smoother than this. Like, this doesn't feel good. Let's keep moving. Let's find something else. It's building that trust for that lifetime, like you said, because we always joke, we always say we're hashtag realtors for life. Like we want to be around. We want to see your family grow. We want to see you get married, see like whatever your changes are in your life, or your kids grow up or go to college, or we're going to stick around. We're not going anywhere. I'm going to do this till I'm 112. So I tell everybody like we're here. There's no rush. Oh, you're not ready this year. Who cares? I'll still be around. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You can find me anytime. No pressure. So
I love it. I always say I'm like Delta, ready when you are.
yeah.